What's up, guys? Welcome to the next all-time team build here on MLB The Show 19 Diamond Dynasty. In the first video, we did the LA Angels. We used Mike Trout and Vlad and Garrett Anderson and all the guys on the all-time Angels squad. It went pretty well. We did end up losing the game. The bullpen kind of cost us, but at the end of the day, it was still a fun time to use those players, and now we're moving on to the next team. As you guys know, you guys get to decide who the next all-time team we are going to be using is. So right here in the top right corner of the video, there's going to be a little eye icon. Click that and then choose which of the two teams in there you would like to see for the next episode. In the last video, I gave you guys two choices between the New York Mets and the Pittsburgh Pirates, and the New York Mets took it pretty convincingly, so that's who we are using today. The New York Mets have been around since 1962. They have a career winning percentage of .481, so they are under 500. They have 9 playoff appearances, 5 total pennants. Their most recent World Series appearance was in 2015 against the Kansas City Royals, and they have 2 World Series championships, one in 1969 and the last one in 1986. There have been a ton of good players that have come through the New York Mets organization throughout the years, but here is the team in Diamond Dynasty, the all-time New York Mets. So let's just get a couple things out of the way first. There are players that would of course be on this team that aren't in the game, like David Wright, Carlos Beltran, Darryl Strawberry, like all those dudes, like the big names that aren't on the team. It's just because they aren't actually in MLB The Show, so I can't use them. But let's go over what we do have. Obviously, the catcher is going to be Mike Piazza. There's no debate about that. He's got to be in there. At first base, this one could go one of two ways. I have Pete Alonso, and Keith Hernandez is on the bench. Now, realistically, if you're making an all-time build, Keith Hernandez should probably start over Pete Alonso. He had more time with the Mets. The only reason I'm going with Pete Alonso as the starter here, the finest version, is because he did set that rookie home run record with the team, and I think his card fits a little bit better in this lineup in the video game. But, you know, if I was building an all-time team on paper, I would probably have Keith Hernandez as the starter, but he's going to be on the bench for me. On the left side of the infield, we're going to have the postseason Daniel Murphy and then the signature series Jose Reyes. At second base, we have Roberto Alomar. He did play a couple seasons for the Mets, so he's going to fit right in there on the infield. There are a couple ways we could have went with the outfield, but the 3 that I decided to go with was the signature Cliff Floyd in left, Curtis Granderson in center, and the 84 Yoenis Cespedes over in right. I don't believe there's a Diamond Cespedes in the game. If there is, I'm not aware of it or aware of how to get it, but this is the starting outfield. On the bench, we've got Keith Hernandez, the finest Jeff McNeil, Juan Lagares. I think that's the Tops Now card. We've also got signature Eddie Murray. He did have a couple seasons with the New York Mets. And then we've got Lucas Duda for another left-handed bat. So that's the offense. I think the offense looks pretty good. This team should be able to hit. Now let's move it over to the pitching. So obviously, Tom Seaver, he's going to be the ace of the rotation, signature series card with the Mets. Then we've got the 99 finest Jacob deGrom from this season. Then we've got 91 Matt Harvey, Brett Saberhagen, who threw a few years with the Mets, and then Noah Syndergaard. He's going to fill out the rotation. Now, I could throw Nolan Ryan in the rotation, but I kind of wanted to, you know, fill out the rotation with these 3 guys because Nolan Ryan does have this reliever card here, the 83 overall Mets reliever. So I figured I might as well just throw him. That's his Mets card. That would make sense. And then the other guys I've got Billy Wagner, Seth Lugo, AJ Ramos. I just realized I have Raleigh Fingers in here, but I was supposed to have the 94 Edwin Diaz. Let me go finish that transaction really quick. There we go. Now I got him. I had to buy him outright. I didn't get to put a buy order in because I'm trying to make this video now. So Edwin Diaz, we're going to plug him into the rotation instead of Raleigh Fingers because Raleigh Fingers definitely does not fit on this team. So now I think the bullpen is set. Edwin Diaz over there, Oliver Perez and Billy Wagner as lefties, AJ Ramos, Seth Lugo. I've also got Familia in there. So this is a look at the pitching and this is a look at the offense. I think the team actually looks pretty good. The all-time Mets can play a little bit. I think for the most part, most of these teams are going to have a fairly weak bullpen. And that's going to be kind of costing us for a while. Obviously, a team like the Oakland A's is going to have a pretty solid bullpen, and there's some other ones that might have some good arms in there, but for the most part, the bullpens are going to be a little bit tricky, so I'm really going to need my starters to go the distance for me. So in these games, these all-time builds, I'm really hoping to land on like at least the first 2 pitchers, if not the first 3. I'm sure there's going to be some of you out there that would have built this team differently or would have put certain players in and, you know, whatever, you would have had some sort of changes, so feel free to let me know how you would have changed this team up in the comment section down below. But we're gonna go ahead and jump into a ranked seasons game. Remember, right up here, vote on which team you want to see next. If you enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe. We're posting these once a week, sometimes twice a week, leading up to the launch of MLB The Show 20, so I'd appreciate anybody that hangs around. But without further ado, let's get into the Mets all-time team build gameplay. Let's take a look at this pitching matchup. We're taking on the North Pole. It's almost Christmas season, boys. What is the pitching matchup? 91 Matt Harvey versus Justin Verlander. So I would have loved to have landed on Seaver or deGrom, but Number 3, Matt Harvey, that should be decent enough to at least get me through like 5 or 6. So let's go. I'm also excited that I'm the home team in this game because that means I get to play at Shea Stadium, which is absolutely perfect for the all-time Mets build. Oh my God, Harvey. I need the Cy Young-esque Harvey, not the friggin' Angels Harvey. He's taking a lead at first base. I'm gonna throw this away. Oh, come on, turn it. Ah, no, just go to first. I messed up my, wait, why did he just, I canceled my throw to first and he still threw to second. Why? Oh my God, he's doing a double steal. Come on, Mike, throw him out. He actually got it. Wow, this is off to a terrible start, man. Good changeup. That's a great changeup. Let's go, man. That was money. Good curveball. He's going to score a run on that. He's going to go to third. I should have threw it to third and got that lead runner, but it's okay. All right, he's up 1-0. There we go. All right, out of the inning. Only 1 run. That's actually a pretty good result for, you know, the trouble we were in. There we go, baby. Jose Reyes starting off with a base hit. We got 98 speed at first base now with Cliff Floyd coming up. Late, very late on that. That was not a good swing on a 2-0 count. Taking off there. Get back, Jose. Get back. Damn it, man. All of a sudden, I can't hit Verlander very well. That's going to be a ground out of second. So we're not going to score in the first. We're still down by 1. I got to fix up my timing. I'm not timing Justin Verlander too well. Wait, he's really going to get a hit on that? Oh my God, Justin Verlander just got on base like that. Really? That's going to get down. He's going to get to third. Come on, throw it to second. Don't let Jackie get 2. Come on. He actually is on first and third with those 2 hits. Okay, let's go. Get him, Mike. Let's go, man. Great throw, Piazza. That's what I'm talking about. He was trying to take that base on us. No way. Throw it home. Just take your out, Cougs. I'm making some very, very poor plays in the infield. Like, he scored that run. There should be 2 outs already, but I'm just, oh man, I'm making very, very poor decisions with my throws right now. I think that's getting down. I do not think that's getting caught. Let's go. Roberto Alomar. That is going to be a ground rule double that gets the inning started. Let's go. We got Matt Harvey up. We're probably just going to bunt him over to third base. Try to get that down. Come on. Oh, it didn't stay fair. No way, bro. Come on, Matt Harvey. Get the bunt down, man. Gets him to third, but now there's 2 outs, so I'm forced to get a hit now. Freaking Harvey. Come on, just put the bunt on the ground. It's not that hard. Dude, this game is being lost by me, like, in the worst ways possible. Just the smallest little mistakes, just adding up, adding up, adding up. Good hit. Good hit from Baez. Get it in. Keeping him at first. It's actually a really good play out there by Cliff Floyd. Come on, get it to third, Cliff. Get it to third. Watch him get the bunt down with Verlander if he's even going to bunt. He's going to get a hit. He's 2 for 2 with Verlander. Come on, man. What is this game right now? Why is he getting every break? Oh, my... There we go. That should not be coming back. We're finally on the board. Curtis Granderson. Big time home run to right field. There we go. All right. 1 at a time. Just slowly but surely start chipping away at this lead. Let's go. Yeah, there you go, Murphy. That's what I'm talking about. You've only got 44 speed, but you're going to have to get to second out of this. There we go. Got a 2-out double with, I want to say Cespedes coming up. All right. Ball 4. Even if we don't score, we're still putting pressure on him and making him work for these outs. I'm not just going to be handing him outs anymore. I was a little bit early on that, man. I should have taken that probably. So we squander an opportunity, but we did put some pressure on him. We got to run. Now we need to have a really good shutdown inning with Matt Harvey right here. We need a 0. That's a great pitch. Literally a 2-strike slider. Threw it exactly where I wanted, and he got the hit up the middle. Okay, just throw it to first. Throw it to first. Okay, we'll take the out. All right, we got him at first. He's in scoring position now, but we've got Lou Gehrig up. God dang it, this lineup is tough. And there goes that run we got back in the last inning. I needed a 0 right here, and Harvey let me down. Oh, Jose Reyes. Come on. Keep carrying. Keep carrying. Let's go. Jose Reyes has been real clutch today. 2 hits, a home run right there. Cut the lead back to 3. Oh my God, that wasn't even in the strike zone. Why can't I just keep it at 3 runs, dude? All right, bottom 8. This is where we need to get something going. We got Cliff Floyd coming up, 2, 3, and 4. These are the guys in the order that have to step it up. Granderson has a home run, so all props to him. But Cliff Floyd, Piazza, Pete Alonso, these dudes haven't done anything, and Cliff Floyd is going to continue to do nothing. Can that get down? Of course not. It's MLB The Show 19. It's going to get caught. Oh, come on, bro. This game right now is so bad. Here we go. Here we go. And there goes 5-run lead now. There we go. Pete Alonso, the finest card. Finally got something going with him. Crushes a home run with the 125 power over the bullpen. All right, back to 4. All right, all right. Let's go. Never mind. Cespedes has been an absolute liability in this lineup, man. This card is not good whatsoever. And we're going to line out to end it. What's new? My opponent takes the dub here. Well, obviously, I'm not very pleased with the result of this game, but it is what it is, man. What are you going to do? It's MLB The Show. It's November. What's the point in even complaining at this point in the year? My opponent out-hit me. At the end of the day, like, he deserved to win this game, I guess. So, Nolan Arenado, Ken Griffey Jr., he just... You know, every time he would hit and run, it would fall in the gap. You know, he would find hits with the pitcher. Like, you know, just little things. He put together runs that were very, very frustrating for me. But at the end of the day, he beat me, so it is what it is. Jose Reyes, Pete Alonso, Curtis Granderson, they provided all the runs for me with those solo shots. Daniel Murphy went 2 for 3. I know Mike Piazza had a double. At the end of the day, the offense just wasn't all there. So I'm 0 for 2 in these team builds, man. I'm going to win one of these eventually. Regardless, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Remember to vote up here on who you want to see in the next all-time team build. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Have a good rest of your day. See you in the next one. Peace.